This is King Scorp for the King's Aces Mag. I'm here with the lovely. Tell him your name.
Andrea, those are Drea.
All right. Let the people know where you're from.
Right now I live in Queens.
Tell us about basically what motivates you.
Pretty much I started off in ink because, that's just what I do. I'm into art. I'm in school for fine arts and graphic design, so, I take a lot of my ideas and put it on my body. I don't draw as much as I used to, so, I feel like I just want to add something else. I went out and go
All right, so you say you're into graphic design, so how long have you been doing that?
Well, that's where I started. I did that like years ago when I first started. I was in school. So I've been on a computer doing work, I would say like 10 years.
Oh, okay. So what makes you want to go into the modeling field?
My tattoos. I started out watching the Urban Ink magazine. So, I was pretty much looking at it like, I'm watching Urban Ink magazine, and half the girls in it didn't even have any ink. It just didn't make sense to me.
Oh, all right.
So I went hard to, figure they could do it with 2 tattoos, and I could do it with over 100 tattoos.
All right. So, what drives you to have that mentality, the grinder's mentality?
I just like to be myself, have fun, do whatever it does that's making me happy. So if it's me going out and getting all this ink and doing a little bit of pain to make myself happy, that's what I do, I just like to go out and get whatever I need to get to make myself satisfied, and that's what it is, that satisfies me.
All right.
Going to get my ink.
All right. So, what are some of your goals in life?
Pretty much, I just want to, as far as modeling things, my main thing is just to, be a tattoo model, go out and share what it is that I'm doing with people. A lot of people ask me about my ink, ask me how it feels, ask me just what I'm doing. So right now I'm in the process of just building a website and kind of putting myself out there. And if anybody wants to contact me or having questions about the whole ink life in general, I just kind of put myself out there, so I'll be available.
All right, that's real. So, what are your best features?
My best features, I would say, is my back feet. Just a big tiger coming out of the waterways. I got the little because I'm an Aquarius, and I didn't want to get the average Aquarius tattoo.
Yeah.
Everybody always gets like the water barrel or those wiggly lines. So I figured that the big water wave was just something a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my back is pretty much my sun sign. It's like I think the tiger and the water wave is like my Chinese sun sign, and then my actual horoscope all together. So nobody really knows that. Like everybody's tattoo has a meaning, so that's what my back means.
Tell us, to the fans would like to know, are you married, single, engaged, anything of the above?
I just seen somebody. I'm not engaged or married or anything like that, but I am. According to New York State, I'm single.
Yeah.
When I'm signing on paperwork, I'm single, but no, I am taken.
Yeah.
I just have someone.
Is he a strong support as far as backing you and pushing you to do this thing and to get out there?
I have a lot of supporters. My boyfriend is definitely supports me in everything that I do. As much as I take a lot of pictures, and a lot of them are kind of sexy because the whole point of being a tattoo artist is to show your ink, and because I'm covered pretty much all over, I'm showing a lot of skin. So, you got to make sure that you're somebody that's super secure with themselves, so that, when I go out and I do a shoot, or, I'm in somebody's magazine, or we're out and we see people that have actually seen me somewhere and just want to get to know me, it's just, everything is all cool. I don't have any issues or anything like that.
Also, hit the fans with some info, on Instagram, Facebook, anything where they can see some of your work outside of being in the King's Aces Mag.
All right. Well, my Facebook it's more family oriented. I try not to get too crazy because I do have a lot of people from my family on there, little kids. But my Facebook is Andrea D. Murray.
Mm-hmm.
My Instagram and Twitter is Dose of Drea.
All right.
So they're both at Dose of Drea. And then my website, it will be up and running. Once the website is up and running, I'm going to put it on my Instagram so people can come and, look at my galleries. And I might have a blog up there, my website, so everybody can see what I'm doing. I did some stuff for Paperboy Clothing, and, I have a couple amateur photos in Urban Ink magazine, and I've just been sending out some pictures to some other magazines, and then some other things just been in the works.
All right. Also, thank you for being a part of the King's Aces Mag and doing this interview with me, and we appreciate you for this, and we would love to have you back at any time.
All right, well, I'm here. You guys can hit me up whenever you need.
All right, thank you.